My name's Paul Burns, I'm owner of Maverick Boat Adventures and I operate out of New Haven Marina. The Growth Hub helped my business by interacting with Ian about what I needed, and the biggest thing was a double floating pontoon that allowed 2 boats to be lifted out the water in its berth. So that just saves me loads of time. The boats can be serviced on the pontoons, so it saves me lugging everything back home, cleaning it all and putting it all back on the dock. With Ian, he just basically helped me orchestrate the whole grant application until it was approved by the board. This feels like a turning point. Since my interaction with Growth Hub, I feel like I can achieve my 5-year plan.
When COVID hit, it had a massive impact on my business. We lost 50% of the business overnight because all the restaurants, hotels and coffee shops essentially closed. And Paul Brown works for the Business Growth Hub. So I picked the phone up and spoke to him. The grant enabled me to take a breath and reevaluate my business and my customers and how I could start recovering the 50% loss. And I'm pleased to say within 3 months we had doubled our internet business, so we were up 200%.
Hello, I'm Demetra. I own and live and run Headingham Castle here in North Essex with my husband Jason. We do weddings. We also run events. At weekends, particularly bank holidays, we have jousts and medieval things because we feel passionately about sharing the castle, which is 900 years old, with the public. Growth Hub has helped us with the marketing because they've taught us how to prioritise which bits of marketing we need. We met Theo, who then started us on a really very enlightening process into the depths of our business. Obviously COVID has put paid to quite a lot of the things we were doing last year, but in fact he's been so helpful on diversification because he was on it before COVID arrived, weirdly. I mean, not weirdly, because he's so good. They also helped us do the website and get the social media much more in tune with the people we're trying to target. What I find particularly valuable about the Growth Hub is that when you think you have got somewhere and you've got something to show, you can then test it out on someone like Theo, who can then very gently either let you down or tell you to go for it, which is so rewarding and also just such a good steer.
We operate a mobile pizza van. Growth Hub helped us tremendously. The application process was very simple. It allowed us to apply for a grant. The grant was accepted very quickly, and with that grant we were able to expand our business to convert a couple of taxis, one into a pizza taxi, one into a coffee taxi. I have actually recommended Growth Hub to a couple of friends of mine. One of them has an ice cream truck. He's looking to expand his fleet. The other one has a circus and he's looking to get a bigger tent for his circus.
My name's Jane Blacklock and I'm a director of DB Attenuation Limited. We design, manufacture and install noise and vibration control systems. We went to the Growth Hub for help and training. We also asked them for support when we needed to create a better working environment, and we also went to them to help us with consultancy so that we could look at our strategy. We've gained a huge amount from working with the Growth Hub. When you work with consultants, it's often like a marriage counsellor. There's lots out there, but it's actually getting a connection with someone so that you feel that you can work together and be at complete ease with them when you're going through the process.
Growth Hub have been great. We really wanted to expand the capacity of our building. We wanted new pallet racking that would give us more capacity for putting extra pallets and storage in, a new forklift that would help us access that extra storage, and they've helped us to apply for grants to get that equipment. Ian and Steve at the Growth Hub are really great. I first met them at the local Chamber of Commerce meetings, and since then they've been giving me lots of great advice about what we can do, how we can help to grow our business.
We manufacture commercial fire alarm equipment, specifically the parts of a fire alarm system that make a noise and flash at you. So when a fire detector is activated, we get you out the building. Growth Hub provided us with our first grant to buy our first piece of manufacturing equipment. So it provided the impetus we needed and the confidence we needed to turn ourselves from a distributor to a manufacturer. Truly, if it wasn't for Growth Hub and that initial first grant, that really was, if you like, the catalyst to where we are now. And we've got a pretty good platform for growth as a UK manufacturer now.
The Best Growth Hub really helped us because at the time, we really wanted to expand our equipment arsenal, get some new shiny bits of kit that were a little bit out of our price range at the time. We spoke to Jackie, she was fantastic, she taught me through everything I needed to do. We submitted the documents, she helped us refine anything that needed refining. Then once we got that all submitted, it was a really quick process in terms of getting the funding back, and we were able to purchase the equipment, and then we were away happy filming within a really short time frame.
For us, it's quite a big step to go from working on your own in a cabin to a big clinic is a big step. And with the Growth Hub putting us onto the different grants that they've helped us with has made a massive, massive difference.
So the Growth Hub and the Locase grant really helped us transition into the new build and kit that out with things that we needed. Over lockdown, me and Sarah got put onto the Lightbulb Centre from Growth Hub. They were running a digital marketing course, and it taught us about how to improve our SEO, improve our social media presence, and that would really help our business moving forward. To be honest, I was quite sceptical about how these things work to start off with.
But we obviously went through with it, and look where we are.